Breaking news from Capitol Hill, where President Trump tweets he is leaving the Walter Reed National Military Medical Center after being treated for the coronavirus. Paula.
You may have gotten this form in the mail, and it says U.S. Census, but it doesn't look like what you've already filled out. I'll explain why this is just as important.
And temperatures, no doubt about it, we're in the fall category over the weekend, but they are on the upswing. Find out how long we get to hold on to this unseasonable warmth right now, first at 4.
Local 4 News starts now with a breaking news alert.
Good afternoon. We are following breaking news from Washington, where President Trump is preparing to return to the White House after spending 3 days hospitalized for treatment of the coronavirus. Devin Skillion following the latest from our newsroom and has what is going to happen in the next couple of hours. Devin.
Well, in fact, Karen, this has all happened within the last hour or so. President Trump is in, of course, a tough political campaign right now, fighting for re-election, but he's also been fighting the coronavirus since at least Friday. Friday when he went to the hospital anyway. Let's start there at Walter Reed in Washington. But a short time ago, the president took to Twitter to make an announcement. Quote, "I will be leaving the great Walter Reed Medical Center today at 6:30 p.m. feeling really good. Don't be afraid of COVID. Don't let it dominate your life. We have developed under the Trump administration some really great drugs and knowledge. I feel better than I did 20 years ago." End of tweet. Supporters of the president have been keeping a vigil outside Walter Reed. Their wishes will be granted soon when the president leaves. A short time ago, his doctors said the president is still receiving medications to treat the virus, but patients are released every day while still being medicated. They are cautiously optimistic that he will get world-class care at the White House, of course, and the next several days will be closely watched.
We're looking to this weekend. If we can get through to Monday with him remaining the same or improving, better yet, then we will all take that final deep sigh relief. But as I said, 24/7 world-class medical care surrounding him down there. We're not going to miss anything that we would have caught.
Yesterday, we saw the president in a brief drive-by outside the hospital waving to supporters. We may see this scene again in a couple of hours when the president heads back to the White House, raising a lot of questions about the security detail in the car with him. Let's check in with Dr. Frank McGeorge for a look at the medical implications of all of these developments. Frank?
The president's personal physician just announced at a press event that he's been without a fever for 72 hours and has normal oxygen saturation both at rest and while walking. Now, those would be good criteria to suggest discharge was safe. But that said, it is definitely not standard for a patient who's on both remdesivir and dexamethasone, as the president is, to go home. But of course, we're also not talking about just any home. The White House has medical staff and facilities on hand. It's not the same as a hospital, but it's not quite just going home either. Now, even with his discharge planned, his physician did leave the door open for the potential of worsening, saying the president is not out of the woods yet. Now, one final thing I do want to mention, the president recently tweeted, "Don't be afraid of COVID." I just want to point out that the function of the White House and the presidency has been severely affected by COVID. People definitely need to be aware of and respect the damage COVID can do. Back to you.
Right, Frank. It is still too early to say when the president will be able to leave the White House to resume campaigning and what those campaign appearances might look like, of course. Plans for the next debate with Joe Biden remain a bit up in the air right now. We'll keep monitoring the developments on that front. We've also been watching the stock market today. It has been on the rise dramatically, with the Dow Jones Industrial Average up more than 400 points. You see almost 466 at this hour. Analysts say the rise due to encouraging news about the president's health and also some hopeful signs of progress in negotiations for new economic stimulus package coming forth in Congress. So a lot more to come. We'll have another update coming up at 5. Karen, back to you.
All right, we'll see you then. Thank you, Devin. Meantime, White House Press Secretary Kayleigh McEnany has tested positive for coronavirus. She made the announcement on Twitter this morning, stating she has no symptoms and had tested negative every day since Thursday. 2 of her aides have also tested positive for the virus. She and her aides join a growing list of those attached to the White House who have tested positive. Names include Advisor Hope Hicks, former Advisor Kellyanne Conway, Chris Christie, and the president's campaign manager, Bill Stephen. Meantime, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell says the Senate won't meet as planned until October 19th. The announcement comes after 3 members of the Senate, 2 of them on the Judiciary Committee, have tested positive for the coronavirus. Others have tested negative but have gone into quarantine. Leading Republicans have said they plan to continue, quote, full steam ahead to confirm conservative Judge Amy Coney Barrett before Election Day. McConnell said the Senate Judiciary Committee's work can convene on October 12th for her confirmation hearings. It's still unclear whether Democrats will agree to a delayed return. Minority Leader Chuck Schumer said, quote, if it's too dangerous to have the Senate in session, it is also too dangerous for committee hearings to continue. Here's a look at your coronavirus headlines on this Monday afternoon. Michigan continues to track coronavirus outbreaks in schools across the state. Right now, there are more than 4,000 ongoing cases and 124 new cases in schools. Head to clickondetroit.com for the complete breakdown. Meantime, the state is reporting 1,407 new cases. Now, this is a combination of Sunday and today's numbers for perspective for you. We did lose 15 more people to the virus. On the national front, the United States has surpassed 7,445,000 confirmed cases. More than 210,000 people have died from the virus. Those numbers are from the Johns Hopkins University database. Meantime, Dr. Fauci continues to urge Americans to remain cautious.
If you look at the test positivity rate in certain areas in the Midwest and Northwest, and now we're even starting to see a bit of the uptick in New York. You've got to pay attention to that, and you got to jump all over that, because if you don't do that, then what happens is you're going to see the surges that we've seen in different parts of the country, where parts come down and parts go up. We've got to stop that trend and get everything going down as a country all together, working together.
The World Health Organization says its best estimates indicate that roughly 1 in 10 people worldwide may have been infected by the coronavirus. Now, the 1 in 10 projection is more than 20 times the number of confirmed cases. Still, experts urge caution, saying most of the world remains at risk. Rod.
It has been an especially busy day when it comes to Michigan's response to the COVID-19 virus. First of all, on Friday, the Supreme Court said that the governor's emergency orders since April 30th are unconstitutional. She did not take that well. She's very upset about it. She's on the campaign trail today, and she put out a press release saying that a lot of benefits are now in jeopardy, and she wants the legislature to get back to work and get serious about the illness. Well, as you can imagine, the legislature had something to say. You'll be hearing from the Speaker of the House here directly addressing those issues. In the meantime, the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services is holding its own news conference because it looks to inject itself into trying to keep whatever it is that the governor had going in her emergency orders. So again, a lot happening here today. We're following all of it, and we'll have the full story for you coming up on Local 4 News at 5.
This morning in the city of Detroit opened 23 satellite voting centers and added 7 secure standalone ballot drop boxes throughout the city. The centers will be open Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, and Saturday and Sundays from 9 until 2. Detroit residents are encouraged to vote early to avoid long lines on Election Day. With concerns about accurately counting absentee ballots, Detroit City Clerk JANICE WINFREY says every effort is being made to ensure a fair democratic process.
I have to say, for this election, I am especially grateful for the partnership that I've had, working hard to ensure that all of our voters have an opportunity to vote safely.
We have a full list of voting centers and drop box locations on clickondetroit.com. Bernie Sanders has made his way to Michigan today. Sanders made a stop over in Ann Arbor to talk to college students. His event was also live streamed to college students across the state. Sanders took a moment from his speech to wish President Trump and First Lady Melania Trump a full and speedy recovery from coronavirus. Sanders will later be at a drive-in rally over in Macomb County, urging people to vote and discuss the importance of this election.